Hi, brothers and sisters. I'm going to tell y'all what I experienced before day this morning. And then I'm going to tell you the scriptures where Jesus was talking straight to me, like through his word. So, first I'm going to tell you what happened to me. So, like at around 5, I think it was like 5:32 to be exact. Okay, at 5:32, the Lord had put in my spirit, like y'all, something, I'm serious, something came into my spirit, like my body. It was like another body. I don't know. I just know, like, it was, I seen it in the spirit. And I can't even explain to you how this happened. My body, like, jerked. Like, you know how when somebody's in convulsions or something? Like a seizure? Okay, well, something entered into me, and I knew it was like a whole nother body, like a whole nother, I'm gonna say spirit or me or something, I don't know. But when it entered into my body, it was like tossed in there or something, I don't know. But I jerked, my body jerked. And that's just how fast it happened. It happened so fast, y'all. I'm trying to explain this to y'all the best way I can. So that entered into me. And when that happened, y'all, God began to show me things. And I can't even explain this. But I remember I started dreaming. Well, at least it felt like a dream. Things were happening out, like, in the world. Like, it was this big old storm. This storm cloud. Y'all, when I say these clouds were dark, like, you can actually see the clouds. You know how a storm is coming in. The clouds was thick and dark. That it was thick and dark, like a storm, and I mean a bad storm was coming, and it was right over us, and you can see it, because y'all know how clouds move. Okay, so you seen it that good. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you the craziness I picked up in my spirit. I'm going to tell you what I seen, because I seen a lot of things at once, and I cannot explain this. I seen aliens. I sensed aliens. I'm serious. Like, I know some people don't believe that, but I seen that. And I've seen that before, because God showed me that before. Now, y'all know there's some aliens out there. It's a whole nother life thing outside of this universe. So anyway, I seen that. Y'all, it was like destruction. Destruction had come. It had came, and you could see it, feel it, all of that. So I immediately, it was like I seen the earth, y'all. I can't even explain this, is so hard. Like, I seen the earth. I was over the earth, I'm assuming. And all this stuff was going on. Chaos. When I say chaos, y'all, chaos. And when I jumped up out of that dream, or whatever that was, This is where God was leading me. Now, immediately in my spirit, I knew to look at the clock. Now, y'all remember I said I drifted off like a dream or something, but it was kind of quick. And the time was exactly 5:32. So I knew to look that number up. And this is what God was saying. He said his people are unprepared. You're unprepared for what's coming. So I can only give you what he shows me. And puts in me to understand. So look up the number 5:32, because that's the number, that's the time it was when I jumped up out of that dream or whatever that was, because it was so quick. But it seemed like a lot was going on in that dream. And then the scriptures that came with that, y'all, was 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 8. And also he gave me the number 3902. And when I looked that up, it said to prepare, make ready. Okay, so I just seen the words and I knew what he was saying. So people, please get ready. If you're not ready, at least, get your life right with Christ. Get that, because that's the ready I believe and I know he's talking about. Okay, so just know where you're going to go when you leave this earth. Okay, so and then another thing I seen in that dream also was, I knew this was the 144,000. And God led me to, when I looked at the clock, y'all, I was in and out this dream. I can't even explain. I'm not even going to try to explain this. Just listen to what I'm saying. In Strong's, it was, the number he gave me was 447. And put that number with the number 47, because I seen those two numbers. And Jeremiah chapter 12. Okay, that, I was reading some of that and it kind of matched up with some of the stuff God was explaining or putting into my spirit. Alright, so the 144. Alright, now I'm going to tell y'all this, and some of y'all may not agree with this, but I know what Jesus showed me. Y'all, it is going to be so bad during that time where we are sent back down here. Like, we are actually going to feel like, we're going to feel like even though we'll have these abilities or whatever it is, like we're still going to feel like what these people are feeling. At least that's what I was picking up in my dream. Multiple dreams he gave me, even in 2017. So maybe it just depends on what the person's job is, because I know I felt everything these people were feeling in this dream. and was watching it happen. You know, even though I didn't get harmed, I still felt what these people were feeling. Like I was there right along with them. Even though I wasn't touched, you know. So right before I did this video, Jesus gave me the numbers 6,032. So I looked that number up because I never seen that number. And because there's not a number for 6,032, it led me to 322. And 322 is to lift up and show forth. And the other number was 1166, because that was right along with the 322. So I like to press on all the blue numbers. I mean the blue words. So I gotta break everything down so I can understand. Even if it's just in my mind and I can't get it out of my mouth, I like to know what Jesus is talking about, or have some idea. So, all right. So now, I'm going to take you back to the beginning, where I asked Jesus about speaking to me through his word. And I pressed Exodus. All right, brothers and sisters. Before I actually drifted all the way off, Exodus, God was answering my questions in Exodus chapter 14, 15, 16, and 17, because I kept going in and out, y'all. So, brothers and sisters, please, I don't know truly what God is doing, but what I experienced this morning at 5:32, when he let me know his people were unprepared for what's coming. And that's exactly somewhat what I was picking up in Exodus. You know, like things are repeating itself, y'all. Second Exodus. Because he said there's nothing new up under the sun. Whatever happened before is going to happen again. So I'm picking up multiple things in my spirit, y'all. I can't explain this. So, also, he gave me the number 141. Bring division. He said he came to bring division, right? Okay, well, his people are going to bring the division because he is in his people. So, brothers and sisters, all right, read Exodus chapter 14, 15, 16, and 17. Jesus said his people are unprepared, and he wants you to prepare. Make yourself ready. And then yeah, y'all, so that's it. And y'all, I tried to put this video together where people can try to make some sense of it, y'all. I'm not good with this stuff. So I love you all. Y'all be blessed. People, repent. There's a storm overhead, and I don't know if y'all can see them dark clouds, but that's what I seen. Trouble's coming. Grab Jesus, because he is the only one that can save you.